Well, welcome back. Many Easter services across Columbus are finally returning back to normal today.
So we are checking in with our very own Fontana to see how they are celebrating at World Harvest Church this morning. Happy Easter.
Hey, happy Easter, Jackie and Maria. You can see a lot of people are excited to finally have Easter services back. We know the last 2 years have been different, to say the least, and two of the most excited people are to my left right here, our worship pastors, Chris and Yolanda Deegan. Happy Easter.
Happy Easter.
You guys look so fresh today.
Thank you.
So what's happening behind us right now for people that aren't aware?
We are doing our last Easter Sunday tech rehearsal. It's the first time that we've had choir and kids dancer in several years now due to the pandemic, and it feels so good to have everybody back.
And in addition to having the worship, we're going to have a message this morning. There's also a special guest too, right?
Absolutely. We have a world-renowned opera singer from Ukraine here with us this morning.
That is so cool. And Yolanda, I know obviously the last 2 years have been different, but if people are coming here today for the first time, they're going to notice it might look different, right?
It does. It does look a little different. We have new seats, we have new carpet, and it smells so good in here, and it looks amazing.
That's the key. It smells real good. It probably smells like Peeps too, because we've been handing out Peeps.
Oh my God.
I mean, I can imagine you guys are excited to have people back. No more virtual Easter services, but having people in person.
Yes, so good to have everybody back. If you can't join us in person, we certainly still have online, but get here if you can.
10 a.m., 4595 Gender Road. I'll let you guys get back to sound check. Go, because you got to be on stage. So we're going to run this way. As we mentioned, in here, they're going to have worship. They're going to have a message, but there's also a ton of fun activities for your kids, and that's what we have right over here. Look at this. We have Pastor Jonathan, Kristen Saprowski. We got my wife, Katie, and Chanel. Good morning. She's shy today. So what do you have for families and kids, Jonathan?
Man, we are so excited about Easter Sunday. We're able to get together again, and so that's really exciting. But every kid that comes in, we've got a take-home Easter egg kit, and they're going to be able to take that home, do an Easter egg hunt at home. We've got the Easter Bunny and his brother Peter here today.
That. Easter Bunny and his brother.
And then the best part of it, one lucky kid, we're going to have a drawing, and they're going to get a hot air balloon ride for a family of 4.
I want to go on that, but we're not qualified, are we?
We're not qualified.
Oh, we can't get on that right there. So what time does service start, and when should people come out?
Absolutely. 10 a.m. Get here whenever you want. Coffee shops open. We're just excited to see you.
Easter. Jonathan, Kristen, thank you so much.
It's been a rough year for so many because of the pandemic and inflation. So one local church is doing its part to help the community.
Fontana is back. He's at World Harvest Church with a big Easter food distribution happening today. Good morning, Cam.
Hey, happy Easter, Jackie and Maria. That's right. You know, we've been through a pretty difficult 2 years, and throughout the pandemic, World Harvest Church has been blessing the community with thousands upon thousands of pounds of food, and they are continuing that this morning. To talk more about it is my pastor, Pastor Rod Parsley. Our jobs collide today.
Cameron, you are always coming to where I'm working, and today I get to be where you're working. What a joy it is to be with you today.
It's like Inception.
On the happiest day of the Christian calendar, Resurrection Day, Easter Sunday, here at World Harvest Church.
Now, I know we talked to Chris and Pastor Yolanda earlier that being back is so special this year for all the churches across Ohio.
You know, I'm going to talk about that today, Cameron. I believe that I've got a message that'll just speak to everybody. It's called the new normal. You know, everybody's saying, well, is this the new normal? What's next? You know, we've been sequestered for 2 years and 4 months just about, you know. It's not normal for us to feel separated from each other, you know, 6 feet away and have to be masked and, you know, businesses shuttered, businesses that have been lost, incomes that have been lost. But today we're going to talk about what really is the new normal, and it all begins with a relationship with Jesus Christ and with each other.
And being the church, obviously right now at a time that people need it, you've been distributing food for years now. What's happening today immediately following service?
Well, you know, Cameron, the last 2 years, we have distributed from right here in our parking lot over 4 million pounds of food to this community. We keep doing that today, and we're going to do meals for, I think, 36,000 meals given away today at services at 10, and then immediately following, you just drive through. And look at this.
This is good food. I got to say this.
Look, we got fresh meat, fresh sausage, fresh kielbasa. We got Bob Evans tucked in back there. We got, look at this. We've got an entire pineapple. Now, who in the world is going to get you a pineapple with onions attached to it? Only here at the Harv on Easter.
Well, I like to call this is like an adult Easter basket. This is what we really want on Easter.
And for the kids, look, your kids are going to have the time of their life today. Cameron's beautiful wife, Katie, is in charge of all of our children's ministries. So it's going to be a great, great day, all beginning at 10 o'clock.
And I know the sun's out. Like Pastor said, when you come out here to World Harvest Church, immediately following service at 10 a.m., you don't even have to get out of your car. Just drive up. One of the amazing Dream Team members here will distribute the food to you and make it super easy. And I do want to do a plug because we mentioned earlier that we have a special guest, an opera singer from Ukraine. How is World Harvest Church also helping Ukraine right now?
Well, here at World Harvest Church, we have a fellowship, really, of pastors all around the world. We have 1,201 World Harvest Church affiliated churches in Ukraine right now. Over 1,200 churches. And so we're sending them food, we're sending them medical supplies, as we do all around the world. We're in Sudan today, we're in Pakistan today, we're in El Salvador today. And Vitus, the premier tenor opera singer in Ukraine, heard what we were doing, and he said, I'm going to come and be with you on Sunday morning. And I said, well, you have to bless the people. Right. So he'll be singing. Awesome. And we're going to have a great time. Harvest Music Live is here. You're going to make so many friends. You're going to have to like some of them.
Exactly. The odds are greater here with that many people. It's the biggest little church. You're going to like someone here. Well, Pastor, happy Easter. Man, it's just good to be back. And shaking hands, Buck. I know, Buck, you're doing it virtually, but it's good to have people back together, right?
Yes.